Hey guys, this is Scott and I'm coming at you from Kick-Ass Kitchen. Today is Taco Tuesday. I already shot the video and I already ate the tacos, and then the mailman showed up with my t-shirt in honor of Taco Tuesday, and here it is, give me all your tacos. So I'm reshooting the intro just so that you can see the shirt. I wanted to wear it for you, but it showed up late and I was getting hungry. So sit back, relax, watch my video on how to make awesome kick-ass street tacos, and I'll see you in a little bit, guys. Enjoy. Okay guys, here we go. First of all, you want to get your mise en place, which is basically a fancy word for getting all your stuff together. So here I have all the toppings for my tacos. Now, we're letting our pan get nice and warm. Make sure it gets up to temperature before I put our meat in it. I'm going to coat my pan with a little bit of olive oil. It's going to add to the fat that I'm getting from the pork that I'm going to add, and it's also going to give a little bit more flavor. We're going to swirl the oil around, make sure the pan is completely coated nicely, and let that get to temperature. I had some ground pork in my refrigerator, so that's what we're going to use today. So we're going to put this on the pan, and you're going to hear a nice sizzle. Now, with the meat in the pan, what we want to do is chop it up and get it into nice small pieces so you're not eating big chunks, and it fits better in the taco. So you can hear the sizzle of the meat as we're cooking here, and we're going to chop it up and just make sure it gets nice and brown. This is going to take a few minutes, so what we're going to do is jump forward here into the video where the meats will cook a little bit more, and you don't have to sit here and watch me chop it up for 5 minutes. Okay, our meat's starting to get a little bit brown now, so what we're going to do is start adding seasoning to the meat. This is a little bit of garlic salt, onion powder, chili powder, salt, pepper, and paprika. Make sure you stir that around, get all the meat coated, and continue to keep breaking up the meat into smaller pieces for your taco. Now, you don't have to have a cabinet full of all kinds of seasonings and spices. You can buy a combined store-bought taco or fajita seasoning, and that works well. The beauty about cooking is to make things your own. You can add ingredients that you like. You can delete ingredients that you don't like. I don't have any specific measurements on my mixtures here. I kind of eyeball it and I do everything to taste. But this last ingredient that we're adding here is a little bit of cumin, dried oregano, dried red and green bell pepper. So we're going to keep mixing this around, break up the meat, make it a little bit smaller, and we're getting really close here to having our taco meat ready. Okay, it's almost ready here. We're going to give this final little quick flip just to make sure everything's nice and coated. And from here, we're going to pull it into a separate bowl and set aside so we can get ready to make our tortillas and start assembling our tacos. Once all your meat is out of the pan, what we're going to do is heat up another pan with a little bit of olive oil just so our tortillas don't stick and they get a little bit of a crisp on them. I'm going to start out with 3 street size tortillas. Get good contact on the heated pan. Once they get a little bit warm and crispy, we're going to flip those guys over and brown and warm the back side of them. Okay, they look like they're ready to go. And what we're going to do is put them in our handy taco holder. I love this thing because it holds 3 tacos perfectly, and it's great for presentation. Not only do we eat with our mouths, but we eat with our eyes, and when you see beautiful food, you want to eat it. I'm going to put about a tablespoon of meat into each of my tortilla shells here, being careful not to make a mess. Top this last guy off here, and from the meat we're going to move on to some chopped white onions, and from the chopped white onions we're going to add some chopped red tomatoes. I used Roma tomatoes. They always have those in stock and they seem to always be in season. We're going to add some cilantro. Cilantro is going to give the nice fresh flavor to the taco, a little bit of a bite. If you don't have this next ingredient in your cabinet, well, actually, this is I'm topping right now with my pickled red onions. I made these myself.
Now we're going to top it with Cholula. I love Cholula. I put this on everything. I put it on my eggs, put it on my sandwiches. And then I have a spicy crema sauce, which is going to give a little bit of a kick, but it's also going to cool things down a little bit. It's going to make the tacos look nice and pretty. So put those all together. Give it a little bit of a squeeze of lime, so that gives your last little pop of freshness to your tacos. And there you have some beautiful street tacos.
Beautiful street tacos.
There you have beautiful street tacos. If you enjoyed what you saw today, please hit the subscribe button and go ahead and visit me at my website too, kickasskitchen.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.